So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7:06.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball. Bellinger on at first, nobody out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, right
Here is Aaron Judge. That clips the corner. Judge launched a homer in his most recent game.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter. These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Next offering is fouled back. And it's fouled away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Towing the slab in today's game. Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, every team in the league wants a pitcher like him because he's capable of controlling a full game. We've seen it before, and I don't think anyone in this booth would be surprised if he tossed a gem in this one. He usually gives his team a good chance to win. Excited to see what he can do today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
And that one almost got him. One out, base is empty. And now 2-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Gunnar Henderson at the plate and takes high there. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Line drive. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Game 5 of the ALCS. Leading off, Austin Wells. Wells matched a homer in his last game. Eflin back to work. And that one hit to first. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Here's a 2-2. Ripped to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So a man at first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. And now it's
Batting
Giancarlo
eighth,
Stanton.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Orioles,
half of inning
left
number
fielder,
2. And here is Tyler O'Neill. And that's way high. And that's ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That's off the mark. And it's 3-0. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Inside corner for a strike and a full countdown. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Stays alive. A sliding stop at short. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
That is the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one for strike two. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Cabrera calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it out.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. His 2nd homer of this series, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bellinger patrolling center field. 29 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Holiday makes the play, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Anthony Volpe digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And there's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. One and 2 here. On the ground to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, designated hitter,
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Mayo with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. There's a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
One down, base is empty. That one outside. And that's ball 2. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Volpe throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Orioles held in check there. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a ground ball to first. O'Hearn takes it himself, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So digging in, Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And down on strikes he goes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Up next,
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. In the air to left down the line. O'Neill makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That misses the zone. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right side, hard hit. Rice steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jackson Holliday will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. The Yankees leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ripped on a line, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 1-0.